moi, welcome to another episode of AIU Social Business Videocast Series 1. You already know the vibe. I'm your host Aisha Bojang, and you know what we're here to do, talk about cool, inspiring projects when it comes to social business as well as the 3 Zeros Club. Now, talking about that, you will never believe the guests that we have here today. Today we have E-ProTech's very own Annisa and Usman. Guys, tell us how you're feeling. Come on.
Okay, we're quite nervous and happy at the same time being invited here.
Why nervous? Come on, you know us. Usman,
actually,
your team member, you know me.
This is just marvelous and magnanimous. I'm really honored and glad to be here today.
Oh, I can see by that smile. He's really happy to be here. It's a $1 million smile.
That's right.
Okay. So you guys, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about yourselves? Just backstory.
Yep.
So my name is Annisa Bidin. So I'm a third year student. In my last semester, taking course HR, Business Administration HR. So I'm from Puchong, Selangor.
Puchong, Selangor.
Yes, Puchong, Selangor.
And you? You from Selangor too?
Well, you can say that if you want.
Oh.
My name is Ousman Ceesay. I'm as well a third year student. And I've been here for, let's say, 2 years now. I am currently in my final year. Like I said, I'm studying BBA HR, Human Resource Management. And, well, I'm from the Gambia.
Oh,
yes,
the Gambia.
I'm from Gambia.
I never heard of that country. Where is it?
Gambia is actually in the western part of Africa. Yeah, normally people call it the smiling coast of Africa because it is just located right at around the Atlantic Ocean.
Are you sure you're not the reason why they call it the smiling coast? Look at how you're smiling here today.
Well, that could be right.
Anissa, did he just eat some food? Is that why he's smiling so much?
Yeah. That's why.
He looks like a big foodie. Okay, guys, you already know the drill. 3 zeros. Salaka Mangba Dunia. Alright, let's hop right into it. So guys, we already know, I think the audience is already aware, we're into 3 zeros, the social business and all of that. So let's get into a different set of questions for today. We know that there are 7 steps when it comes to the social business, and the last one everybody knows is
Do it with joy.
Exactly. So apart from that, we have the side of sustainability and this financial side as well. So how do you guys maintain when it comes to balancing out the financial aspect as well as the sustainability aspect? Because social business is about impact and giving back to the community. How do you balance those 2 parts when it comes to EPROTECH?
Well, that's a great question right there. When it comes to something that you are doing with the aim of the sustainability of our environment, most of the time, like Prof. Yunus always say, money is not everything. Money is not what you need all the time. And though it is part of it, but it is not what you need all the time. What you need is the support of the people. And based on what we have been experiencing so far, and from where we started till date, I won't say we have the full support or maximum support that we need from the people, but I would say we have the average support that we need from the people, because we are dealing with the community, AIU students, staff, everybody is supporting us. Yeah, so I would say actually everything is going good. I can say.
Mashallah, that's so great to hear. Okay, so Annisa, why don't you tell us what exactly is E-ProTech and where did this come from? Like, where did this start?
So basically, EPROTECH is like e-waste. Like we came up with this idea because of we're figuring out that there's a lot of groups already focusing on the plastics and recycles and things. So we decided to go for electronic waste because it's not famous among all of those people around us. From the students, some of them did not even know what e-waste is. So we decided to go for electronic waste.
So what is e-waste? Because I think I'm one of those people.
Okay, really? Okay, e-waste is electronic waste. So it it is like broken wires, broken kettles, all of those that electronic, even laptops, tablets, gadgets, and
basically electrical appliances, electronics, and stuff like that that are no longer needed by our society or by our people, and which means you have to dump them, right?
Yeah.
So at that state, it is called e-waste, which is simply means electronic waste.
Yes.
I understand. That's very, that's actually a really good niche that you thought about, because you see like everyone on campus is thinking about recycling paper, thinking about recycling plastic.
That's correct.
That's you guys are onto something there. I can see you guys are onto something there.
Thank you.
So this is like our products that we use. This is from keyboard.
From keyboard.
This is a bookmark that we make from keyboard. The broken keyboards.
Yeah, basically this is just a simple item. Like it's not that complex. Normally when people are reading, we just design it for those people that love to read. Let's say my grandma normally she normally use pens and stuff like that to stock it in between the pages. So we said, why not we just come up with something that is very tiny and slim, whereas whenever you want to take a break from reading or whenever you want to avoid the book from closing again, you can just use this.
And put it inside.
Yes, but we did not want to leave it blank, so we said, why not we just come up with a tagline that can just motivate you and boost your mood, or so that is how we come up with this. Like as you can see, this one there is something like life. Life is perfect, people can. So that's what it is.
We don't remember days, we remember moments.
Yes.
Yep, that's correct.
And these are the raw materials that we use to make our bracelet.
Oh, you make bracelets as well?
Yes, bracelets.
Yes.
Wow.
Basically, we did not only make these ones, and our main product is the bracelet, because currently, as I'm speaking to you, you can see only 2 items there.
Right.
Can you get one of those bracelets, please? Oh, if you can. Yes.
All right.
Basically, if you can check right here, this bracelet is made from wires. Oh, sorry about that. That's one of the paper clips. This bracelet is made from wires, and as you can see, there are some beads to customize it. These beads can also, we can use lettered beads.
Because sometimes our customers wanted to customize their own name to give their family and friends for gifts.
Yeah, so which is why we come up with this one. And even if you can check one of these, there is one that I started, right? But unfortunately we forgot to come with it. But this is what it is all about, and this is one of the products. If you can check, that's the other one. We as well have the paper clip. For the paper clip, we only customize it.
Yes.
Yeah, we customize it in such a way that it can be, as you can see, this one is one of them. Let's say if you just want to present this to someone, we normally pack it in 3. There are usually 3 in a package. Yeah, so that is how we come with it. For this one, it is in its box right now. So
That's
whenever it is ready to be delivered, we kindly close it and have your name right there.
Yes.
So pretty.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
I really, really love this idea.
Thank
it's
you.
like I keep saying this, but it's so different. It's actually so different, and I like the fact that you have the little letters on the products. Because, for example, if my name is A Aisha, I can get one that has A on it. It's cute.
Correct.
Everyone
Yes, you
always
can
likes.
customize. I understand you.
That's right.
Exactly. So basically, we just talked about the financial stability as well as profitability. I asked you, how do you balance that out? And you did explain. But for example, do you guys feel for example, in other social businesses, they incur more costs, because they have to modify the waste that they're having. But then I see for you guys, it's mostly you make a lot of use of the waste materials in your product already. So how do you battle with maybe other costs that come in? For example, what other kind of costs do you guys have when it comes to making these products?
Yes. The costs that we have, normally we have fixed costs and variable costs, which means there are some products that we buy that can be used multiple times, and there are some products that we buy, for example, the beads. Normally, if you sell this bead to someone else, I don't think there is any other chance that you can use that bead again. But there are some other products like scissors that we need to cut the wires with knives and stuff like that. Those are fixed products like that we have with us, and once they are purchased, you don't need to purchase them again.
Yes.
And what beauty about EPROTECH, the cost, most of the cost is just at the starting of the project, because if we go and collect some electronic products, instead, like some products that we can fix, we fix them, of course, but some products that we cannot fix, we partner with some communities out there, or some, like there's a particular, is it a company, Transfer Cars?
Yeah, it's a small company.
Yeah, it's a small company, Transfer Cars. Normally that's where we go and trade our products that we don't really need. Let's say if we happen to receive a particular TV, that
laptop.
Laptop, that
All
is
those
broken.
bigger
Big stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Yes.
you go trade it to them.
Yes.
And then they give you cash.
Yes, correct.
Wow.
So we use that cash to fuel the business.
Yeah.
So that is why we don't really have much interfere or much business with
Wow.
AIU. Yeah, so that is normally that's how our things work.
How things work with you
Yeah.
guys. That's
Correct.
amazing. And they are also doing a pretty good job when it comes to that.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, so now that we've talked a little bit about, the serious parts, you guys want to play a little game? Game, you ready?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So it's just going to be a simple game.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is in multiples of 4. So for example, if I say 1, 2, 3, I should not say 4, I should skip to 5.
Okay.
So whoever mentions a multiple of 4 first, out.
Well,
I hope you guys are good at mathematics
Oh
because
my
you're talking
God.
about money over here, huh?
the first
Okay.
time my grandma praised me was because of this game, so I'm very good at it.
Your grandma seems to be interested in a lot.
Oh, I will surprise you.
Okay, you guys ready?
All right.
Okay, 1,
2,
3,
5,
6,
7,
9.
10.
11.
Hey, I keep ending up with the even number. Why? Okay,
So
let's do a different. Okay, since you're the smart mathematical one, which number should we use that we should skip? Which multiple?
which multiple? Maybe we can use something like multiple of 3.
Multiple of 3. That will
Yeah.
work. Okay.
Okay.
Usman said it first. Now you start.
Okay, 1.
Me? From here? Okay, come again.
1,
2,
4.
5.
6.
Oh, right there. Seems out. So that's it. We proceed, right?
Proceed. Oh, you don't want to go head to head with me?
Oh, come on. I told you my grandma praised me, right?
Okay.
So don't worry about that.
Let's see. Let's go.
All right, we proceed, right?
Okay.
All right, 7. Yep, from 6, we proceed.
8,
10,
11,
13,
14.
16.
Okay, I'm out. Never mind.
Okay. I told you right from the beginning. I told you right from the beginning.
Yes. You did warn me from the
I was
beginning.
raised by my grandma.
Raised by his grandma, guys. We need to meet this grandmother of yours. Have you ever heard of her?
There you go. That was really fun though.
Yeah, it was fun. Nice icebreaker. You feel less nervous now, Annisa?
Yes.
You feel better? Okay, that's good. Usman, you were not nervous from the beginning, or were you just being a tough man?
Don't worry about me. I'm just like, I'm a simple guy down there.
Okay, so just more, let's say, getting to know your team and your members and stuff. I want to ask, like, who in your team is usually the driving force? Like, who pushes everybody out of their comfort zone and stuff like that? Who would you guys say that person is?
I wouldn't say it's me, but sometimes they call me stubborn.
Stubborn.
Yep.
Why is he stubborn?
Stubborn and complicated.
Complicated.
I don't
Yeah,
know
quite
why.
complicated.
Maybe she can explain why I'm
It's
called
usually a
stubborn.
woman you would call complicated. Usman, what's going on?
Maybe she can explain that.
Anissa, explain lah.
Complicated. Oh my god, it is even complicated to explain. So, I guess your question is about who's driving us, right?
Yeah,
So, I will say Fazlina,
Fazlina. Oh.
our key person.
Okay, this is your key person.
yes.
She busy.
Yeah, sometimes.
One thing I love about my team, when it comes to, empowering each other. Let's say you come up with a particular idea. We don't straight away check about the feasibility of that idea. You never know if something can work until you give it a try. So which is why whenever somebody comes up with a particular point that guys, why not we try this thing, or why not we just do this thing? We don't reject it straight away. Tell them, okay, we will never know if it can be done until we try it out. So then suddenly we just go. If it work out, fine. If it did not work out, we just try something else. But yeah,
I like that.
But to be honest, Fazlina is somebody that is really, really great, and she is currently our key person, and followed by Izzat as well. He is also another guy. That is, we are 4 in number, 2 guys, 2 females.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes even when they see us moving around, they call it double date. But whatever you want to call it, that's your business. But to be honest, they have been really doing a great job. Sometimes some of these products, let's say if the demand is very high, and we didn't have that ample time, or we have different demands for different products. Let's say sometimes it's that happen carry away the wires to his room, and make some of these things. We just come the following day, suddenly he just tell us, guys, I already make everything. Really?
Then he really has a passion for it, like he enjoys doing it. That's
He's
really
really
nice.
great. He's really great.
That's so sweet. You guys have such a nice team.
You can drop your resume if you want to.
I don't know if I'm creative like you guys.
Don't worry. You can draw. Feel free to join us.
Okay. If I drop my resume and I don't get accepted, it's gonna be a problem. I'm a fighter. I like to fight. See how I'm holding this thing?
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay. So I want to know, what is like, for example, here in AIU, when we have social businesses and 3-0 clubs, AIU always gives us as students the chance to explore and to take us to like venues and events and stuff like that where these kind of things are happening. So like for you guys, I want to know, when was the most, not to say rewarding, but then you felt like really good about that event, like so passionate about, like you were so happy and overwhelmed when you went there, like an event that crosses your mind, any event.
You just fulfilled my dream right now. Do you know how many times I have been dreaming of somebody asking me this type of question? No way, my dream have just come true. AIU is just marvelous. Sometimes, like, they focus on students' experience. They expose students to the outside world. And I would say maybe she might have a different one,
answer.
But my best, let's say, should I call it networking event or conference that I have and like explore that I did was in Langkawi.
I hear Langkawi. Everyone Langkawi.
Oh
Langkawi.
yes, that was the best. What is your best?
It's the same as yours.
Because they went to Negeri Sembilan, right?
Negeri Sembilan also.
Okay.
We've been to Negeri Sembilan to like, it's a conference, but we need to show our products there too and introduce it to all of the students in INTI. INTI Negeri Sembilan.
Yeah. That was as well an international university,
International
right?
school. Yeah.
Yes,
It
but
is an international school.
yeah, for I don't know if Negeri Sembilan, but to be honest, I mean, Langkawi was my favorite. You know why it was my favorite?
Why was it your favorite?
It was my first time actually going to Langkawi, and it was a 3 days event. Some of us spent about 6 days there, if I'm not mistaken. But we were able to have this opportunity of meeting people with similar goals with that of ours. Like she just mentioned earlier, EPROTECH is EWaste is something that not many people know about. But suddenly we were able to meet somebody who also came up with similar project with that of ours.
Similar ideas.
I was like, come on, welcome to the team. And the networking event was so good. To be honest, I really felt like this one really went well, and that is also one of our most excited days for both us and AIU itself, because that was the day that one of our teams was crowned as the best social business group in Malaysia.
In Malaysia.
How exciting
That
is that?
is amazing. In the whole of Malaysia.
Which is Postage. They are doing a great job.
Postage.
Yes. I can say that day definitely AIU put a very strong smile on all AIU students. Because we are really proud of ourselves, and that very day we were happy to show ourselves as AIU students. So thank you so much AIU for that. We will never forget that beautiful day.
Is that the same way you feel as well?
Yes, it's the
Same
same
way. Oh, that is so beautiful. Okay. Now I want to ask, you guys went to many of these like events and seminars and stuff. Is
That's
there
right.
any ideas over there apart from the E-ProTech ones that outside of AIU that inspired you, or you like looked at it and you thought to yourself, oh my god, this is so amazing?
Maybe she can start with that first, because
Alright.
mine, I don't want to blow your mind.
Why don't you start?
You know, this is something that I have never think of. Did you ever think like at any point in your life that there is a particular group that is capable of turning this fabric, that is these fashions that are no longer needed, into timber?
Timber? As
So
in timber, like wood timber?
Yeah.
How?
Like they turn it into, should I say, like timber something that can be used to make bench and some, just like furniture, you know?
That's amazing.
Yes, and they were able to make it to, what is the name of that place they have the whole price, that country?
Taiwan?
Taiwan. Yeah, they were able to make it to Taiwan.
Clothes into timber.
Yeah, they were able to
into
make it
timber.
like in the timber form. I don't know how they hit it, melt it, squeeze everything, and like, oh my god, I couldn't believe it.
Yes,
I can't believe it myself. I just see it while
Yes.
hearing it and I can't believe it.
Exactly, that's the exact thing that I said. I can't believe these people. Why don't we-
Wow.
But they saw us how they were able to make it, and I was like, oh, this one is the best.
Amazing.
Yeah, definitely amazing. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, you tired of talking like a tea? You want to play a game?
Oh,
Okay.
Don't worry, we are never tired of social business, because we can do this all day.
Really?
All day long. Are you sure?
Yeah, do
Okay.
it with joy.
Do it with
oh, okay, you're clever.
Okay, so you will pick these cards I've set down here for you. We have red and green. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna have one of those.
All right. So I will start with Annisa. Okay. I will ask you
Okay.
a question about Ousman,
Uh-huh.
and you have to answer it to see how well you know your team member.
Alright.
And if the answer is right, then he will raise the green one. If it is wrong, he will raise the red one. Understood?
Okay, understood.
Okay. Okay. What is Ousman's favorite color? Don't look at him.
Favorite color?
Yeah,
Red.
red.
I thought you will never know that.
Okay. What is Ousman's favorite Malaysian food?
Malaysian food? It's easy, roti canai.
Roti
Wow.
canai? Oh wow, you
See.
really know your team member
Very
so well.
well.
Okay, next question. What phrase does Ousman Ceesay love to say the most?
What phrase?
Okay, let me prepare the red.
Okay, wait. There's a status. There's in the WhatsApp status that he always put. I don't remember how it goes.
Ministry
Responsible
of
or something.
Responsible?
Are you asking me or you are asking?
I didn't remember what he said.
Come on, try.
It's the best word. Wait. It's a best phrase or just word?
Anything, phrase or word, any one of them. If he feels like it's correct, he will raise the green one.
If it's word, it's like, come on.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Yeah, okay.
Come on.
There you go.
You have to raise the green one.
Actually, she was almost right about that responsibility phrase, but can I raise both of them at the same time?
That is a red flag.
Yes.
Doesn't know that.
Actually, see, maybe I can just
Let her know?
Yeah, let her know. Remind her about that state. That is the price of greatness is responsibility.
The price of
yeah.
greatness
Yes,
is
it's
responsibility.
responsibility.
She's close. Ah,
Yes,
okay.
it's close.
2 out of 3. Now, Ousman, it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I know her pretty well.
All right. What is Annisa's favorite color?
Okay. Her favorite color the last time I checked was pink, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Green or
Annisa
red?
color? Oh,
Okay.
you know your teammate.
Yes, very
Okay. Whenever Annisa goes out, what drink does she always order?
well. Does tea or ice?
Tea or
I
ice?
don't know what relationship does she have to do with like does he have with Teo Ice? But there is something in Teo Ice that I need to know about. What is in Teo Ice? Why does he love Teo Ice so much?
Lime juice.
Lime juice
mixed with Teo Ice.
Red.
Okay, so you can.
Teo ice.
It's either lime with Teo Ice or Teo Ice only.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Last
go.
question. What dream job does Annisa want?
Okay, that's a tough one right there. That's a tough one right there. You know, Nisa is somebody that is extroverted, like somebody that's not an introvert. So I will go with customer care service.
Customer care service?
Customer care service.
Yeah, I'm surprised to how come I come with it.
Seriously, customer care service.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
So, is it a tie? Who wins?
Well, agree to disagree.
Agree. All right, no problem. So, guys, now we're down to the last question. Just before we end, I want you guys to give advice to our viewers when it comes to taking a step towards social business. Just give them one piece of advice.
One piece
Straight
of
to the
advice.
Hun.
Okay. What I can advise is that everyone needs to be alert and aware also about electronic waste, because nowadays, like, we have a lot of technologies, right? So we have a lot of broken electronics, and it is burning everywhere. So we need to take care of our world by donating, or maybe give it to the centers or give it to us. Like, we need to change it. We need to change it into new products. So I hope that everyone is more aware of electronic waste.
Yes, that's correct. Does the same question applies to me?
Yes.
All right. One thing that we need to understand nowadays in our current, I can say in our recent era, when it comes to waste, be it paper, be it plastic, be it electronic waste, there is a specific type of group that are responsible, or that take the responsibility of recycling this particular waste, like this type of waste. Like I say, either plastic bottles, papers, like e-waste, that is electronic waste and stuff like that, fashion, clothing, stuff like that. So before we dump it at the wrong point, I would advise you all to try and make a little bit investigation, wait for a little bit while, and ask, is there anyone that take the responsibility of recycling this product? Because today you might free your room, because some of us throw it away because we want to free our room. But remember, you are trying to put a mess in somebody else's room, and guess what? That somebody else's room, it's your compound, because your room is in your compound. Yes, it's in your compound. So the earth belongs to us. We save it, fine. We did not save it, we might not see the consequences today, but we will see it in the near future. And there is something that also Nisa forgot to tell you, that is the according to Statista, the statistic of e-waste that is being dumped. Do you know that there are 57 million tons of e-waste that are being dumped annually worldwide? And focusing on Malaysia, there is about how much?
280,000.
280,000 tons in 2020.
Alone.
Yeah.
But in 2023, guess what? 300? No. How much?
365.
365,000 tons. Where is these tons going to? Landfills. And remember, these electronics have different elements, different chemicals. When one reacts with the wrong opponent, what do you think will happen? It might explode. It might produce a new chemical that can lead to a different disease or virus. And what will happen if that chemical or come in contact with our basic needs? Maybe we walk on it, or in the river, sea, something like that, or in the soil.
It's dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
So which is why I would like to advise them to please be reminded that whatsoever you do today might be the consequences of your
What you
future.
do.
So please be cautious about that.
That is very good advice. So guys, it was really an honor, and it was very fun also having you here. You guys made me laugh so much,
The
so
honor
many
is
smiles.
ours. The honor is
Unfortunately,
ours.
that's all the time that we have for today. And you already know what to do. Click the link below to check out E-ProTech, as well as subscribe if you already haven't. If you haven't subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing. Like and leave a comment below. 3 zeros. Selangkah mengubah dunia. Jumpa lagi guys.
Alright, jumpa lagi.